Okay.
Okay, so congratulations and welcome aboard, Lakshmi. Thank you so much for
Thank you.
taking your time to get to know our angels. We call them angels here in QVA because they are really our angels.
Mhm.
So we have Jenny, Rani, and Rochelle that you can get to know today. But before we get started, Lakshmi, is it okay if you share a bit of yourself and your business background so we would know you more?
Yeah, so I actually been doing my work for a long time, like between 15 and 20 years, depending on what I'm doing. But I do have a coaching business. So I do a lot of mindset coaching and kind of in a spiritual mentoring mindset coaching way. So some of it's a little bit like life coaching, but a lot of it is um, just getting to go through people's mindset and help them shift it. And then I also am an energy healer. So I host retreats all over the world where I do yoga. I teach two types of yoga. I do energy healing, the mindset work, and then again, taking these people all over the world. So I only work with women. Um, and a lot of what I've realized I don't have in my business yet is the audience. And so a lot of my focus needs to be on lead generation, sales calls, I guess we could say, taking a lot of the stuff that I have already from old courses and turning those into either bundles or free offers and then new courses. Some of that content, a lot of it's video, it's just recorded. So it just needs to be put in different places and usually Kajabi is what I prefer because it's very easy for people to navigate. So right now my focus is really on growth of my audience being the right audience and then pretty much three types of offers. So I have the online that's kind of like the virtual courses and programs of yoga, mindset and spirituality. The other option for people is a kind of a live group where they meet once a week and we do a different theme every week. And it's more of like a private closed container where women can come and just share what they're going through and we can do healing and all of that work together. And they have the option with that one to do the one-to-one work with me. And some people just do one-to-one coaching with me. And then the other way I work is through the retreats. So getting people set up and signed up and then taking them in different places in the world to have that week-long experience of coming together.
Oh, that's amazing. Thank you so much for sharing that, Ms. Lakshmi.
Mhm.
Okay, let's have our VAs introduce their selves as well, and feel free to ask questions along the way. Okay, Lakshmi.
Okay.
Um, all right. Okay. Let's start first with Anne. Thank you, Anne.
Thank you. Hi, Lakshmi. My name is Anne, and I have been a virtual assistant for about 4 years now. And I have handled different kinds of clients as well, from real estate, insurance, business owners, health professionals, and also coaches. So I believe that you're looking for someone who can navigate Kajabi as well, and I have used that before with my previous client, and she is a life coach as well. And I have
Mhm.
been doing like email broadcast and sequencing for her. Also creating events because she also have that um, life coaching. And I also use Kajabi with my previous client who is a CPA, and she do master classes as well. So
Okay.
I do create events, funnels, and emails for her Kajabi, also importing and exporting contacts. I am also a social media manager where I do create posts for Facebook, Instagram, and other social media websites. And I also do moderation, creating groups, and also reaching out to people using Facebook and other social media. And also, like for example, if you wanted to promote your groups to other groups as well on Facebook,
Mhm.
like posting as well to other groups to gain audiences. That's what I do. Also scheduling posts to your social media websites and making sure that our engagements and our posting will be on top. And normally I do a week or a month in advance scheduled posting in that way. If there are any issues going on or any other revisions that we need to do, we can still comply on that on time. Also, I have been a lead generation specialist for real estate before. So I know how to find leads and also making sure that we can contact them. In that way, we can, grab some people to join our team or to join our group. So I
Mm-hmm.
also use LinkedIn and other platforms as well. I guess that's it for me. Well, I actually have a lot of niche for the past 4 years of experience as a virtual assistant. So if there are other help that you needed from a virtual assistant, then I might be able to help you. But for now, I'm sorry, if since it only focuses on your Kajabi and on finding leads to your business, then that's what I think I can offer for you. But let me know if
Okay.
there's anything.
Yeah, no, that sounds great. So one of the, I guess I didn't mention this, but one of the questions I would have is around repurposing content. I have a lot of old
Mhm.
content. Um, and some of it's video, some of it's audio, some of it's, written. But I get kind of overwhelmed with all of it and don't know what to do with it. So I don't know how you feel about helping with repurposing. And I don't really feel like I need like a major video editor, but I just feel like sometimes I need, clips taken so they're turned into a reel or, background noise like lessened or something. So very, I think it'd be minimal editing, but I don't know how you'd feel about that.
Well, I have a client before who is a CPA or a bookkeeper. She also has a lot of content that we need to repurpose because like she only have 20 themes per week and we need to make sure that we can repurpose that in case we go back to the top. Let's
Mm,
say for example from 1 to 20 we're now at the 20th, so we need to go back to the first one and I need to repurpose it in that way it won't be the same thing that we posted from the last time. So I also
right.
do content repurposing, also content not just for the posting and also the content itself but also with the graphics design because it's also important, and also getting a caption from that content itself. Because, for example, your theme for this week, let's say, for example, going back with my bookkeeping client, she has this content which is why should you fire a bookkeeper, something like that.
Mm, okay.
So that that one content will be used for the whole week. Example for Monday will be educational post. Tuesday will be tips and tricks, or Wednesday hump day
Mm,
Wednesday. So in that one content, we need to repurpose like five content
okay.
on that whole thing. So for the videos, she also have videos actually to do a live. Um, I think that was every Wednesday or Thursday. But what she do is she put that clips by clips. So I do edit that, and then let's say for example, get um 15 to 30-second clips and then
Mhm.
put a transcription on that and then just put on her logo. That's the
Okay.
simplest thing that she asked me to do for video
Mhm.
editing. So yeah, and then we can post that one daily for next week. Like for example, looking back on last week's live, this is the highlights that
Mhm.
we talk
Yeah.
about. Yeah,
Okay.
so that's how I
Perfect.
did it.
Okay. Cool. I think that's about it. I don't have a lot of questions because I feel like you shared everything. So, that makes it easy. Okay. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
All right. Thank you, Sis Anne. Your turn, Sis Rani.
Hi, Sis Noemi. Hi,
Hi.
Angels. Hi, Divine Lakshmi. I'm Rani. Yes, I have worked as a virtual assistant for the last 2 years. So my last job was a advertising company. So I am responsible for managing social media accounts, blog posts, data entries, appointment setting, email marketing, and lead generation. So basically,
Okay.
I was my major task was focused on lead generation. So more on data mining, um, attracting and engaging potential customers. Then I excel at handling clients also. I am an optimistic person and always set myself surrounded by positive people. So it aids me to be productive to the things and work with love. So I influence clients to use the power of super consciousness or super conscious to move clients from being broken and struggling into creating the life they love and want to live. So they become conscious creators. So um the tools we use in my previous client are the Calendly, Instantly, and Jasper AI. So Jasper AI focus on the blog posts. So you don't have to you don't have to um uh you won't be able to compose any praise for your posts, your blog post. So
Mhm.
this just for AI, it will initiate to compose the post you want to, the content you want to have in your blog. So
Mm.
also I
Yeah.
also good in data entry and appointment setting like that. If you Actually, I made a background check in about your business. So I was amazed so how you manage to deal with different um, kind of energy. So that's thank you.
Yeah, I love that you said that super conscious creator. So I have the same question then. How do you feel about video? Again, I don't feel like it's anything like major editing wise, but taking snippets and doing things with video that are already recorded.
I'm not good video editing, but I have a training before in video editing. So I'm not a
Okay.
pro video editor, but I have a experience in during my training.
Yeah. Well, like I said, I
Yeah.
don't feel like anybody needs to be like, I'm not doing like Tony Robbins videos yet. Yet.
Mhm.
But
Okay.
um and then do you have experience with Kajabi or do you know anything about Kajabi?
Kajabi, I just review my training. So that's my Kajabi. Um, based on my when I reviewed Kajabi in my training, so it's a business platform for entrepreneurs. So can sell digital products. So I guess I can work with it. Just a little
Yeah,
bit
I think
review.
I mean I could work with it. I'm actually pretty computer literate and like tech savvy. It's just I get stuck on one thing and then it takes forever. So so I like Kajabi because I feel like it's something I can even navigate if I just am taught once how to do it, you know? Uh,
Kajabi is all-in-one application, so it's
yeah.
very easy to.
Yeah. Okay. Awesome. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, Lakshmi. Good morning. Good evening from your end.
Yeah, hi. Yeah. Whatever
Um,
time it is, wherever in the world.
yeah. By the way, I am Jenny, but you can call me Jen. I am working as a virtual assistant for more than 2 years and over 1 year here in Quantum. I specifically doing social media management, lead generation, and also we do an appointment setting here. And it comes with your the related with the Kajabi. I navigate Kajabi. Are processing the blog post for that one, update the input for the emails, and I tried to create also the course panel for that one before.
Mm,
Mm.
okay.
And also, I work also with a lot of coaches and a lot of clients before. I work with high ticket coaches. I work with the email marketer and also at the same time with the real estate broker. So it comes with the posting with Kajabi. Before posting that one, we are creating a graphics to be matched with the content blog that we are posting on that specific website. And also Kajabi is the nice place because we can put into we can use also email for that one compared to the other website because it has other website you should be have a separate email information for that one, but Kajabi
Mhm.
it has everything in the one website already. And putting informations like the database for the especially emails, so at least we can send email or like the active some sending an email campaign using Kajabi. And
Mhm.
I work also with a copywriter before. We clone some website. We do copywriting with the websites, not just only Kajabi that I handled before. I handle Webflow, Wix, and WordPress.
I also have a WordPress site,
Mm-hmm.
ironically. It's just I only use it typically for my retreats, but I do have because I just use the Divi theme. I don't know if you know what that one is, but it's
Yeah.
just the plug and play type thing. Yeah. Okay.
And in comes with the graphics, yes, basically we are using that one. It comes with with the daily post. And for the video editing, I can do that one also, video editing, because we are posting social media with the Instagram Reels and TikTok also for like 30 seconds video clip.
Hmm.
We put some emojis for this one. We are the transcript of it.
Okay. Perfect. Um, yeah, I feel like that's everything.
Thank you,
Perfect. Thank
Lakshmi.
you so much, Jen.
You're welcome.
Hello, Lakshmi. How are you?
Hi. I'm good. How you doing?
I'm doing great. So I am Rachel Anangana, and I have worked as a virtual assistant for a year, performing a variety of responsibilities, including scheduling appointments, generating leads, managing a social media account, marketing, e-commerce, and designing graphics, like editing good quality of pictures and videos. I was trained with different coaches. And I do create contents for different social media platforms. I use Active Campaign for email marketing and Buffer and Hatsuit for scheduling contents. For my past experiences, I have posted on social media sites including Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, LinkedIn, and YouTube. I can edit quality content, a professional one content utilizing a variety of tools and application including Canva, Snapseed, Visco, PixArt, and Adobe, and InShot, Filmora, and CapCut for editing videos for Reels and for repurposing contents. I book appointments through DM and phone calls. I've been doing mass emailing too, and I understand that you are looking for someone who knows how to use Kajabi, and that is what I'm trying to learn now. In lead generation, which also entails posting to various social media accounts, I will do everything in my power to help them and reply to each one individually so that I can address any issues they might be having. I can work remotely to assist you on your business with a wide range of marketing tasks. And I also used LinkedIn before where I was able to create a very powerful connections. Also, I use it to target people within the network that work for organizations that we really want to work for. I can also create events using different websites and to be posted on different social media platforms, most especially on Facebook and LinkedIn. I am a quick learner, a teachable person, and a person who can work under pressure. And I honestly stalked your profile and visited your website. And I can say that I am a little bit knowledgeable of the service that you offered because I have been working with spiritual mindset coach before. And in that, I believe I can help you scale your business because I really know who we need to target. And if you give me the chance, the opportunity to work with you, you can count on me to be dependable, trustworthy, and flexible. I can assist you in streamlining your work processes. And if I can go above and beyond what you expect from a VA, I would be more than pleased to provide the highest caliber of work. I believe that's all. Thank you.
Thank you so much. I'm glad you stalked me.
I visited your website.
Yeah, my website, it's funny because I used to do work as well with women who were, and I will do this again. I actually know that next year I'm meant to put out a training that will be part yoga training, part coaching training, and part energy healing training. And it's been in the back of my mind for years, but it just felt too big. And that's one reason I need a VA too. But I just love to help people. Like, I love when women follow their heart, to do what they want to do with their life too. And so I like helping them at least have the right energy and the right mindset. And then some of the tools that I've used to make their dreams come true too. So that's something I definitely want to revisit next year. Awesome. Gosh, I feel like I'm in can I just hire you all? This is really hard. Do I have to say yes right now?
Yeah, we would love to hear that right away, Lakshmi. But
Okay.
yeah, before we ask you these questions, I wonder if our angels have question for you. And anyone have questions for Lakshmi?
Not for me.
Oh, very shy to ask Lakshmi. Okay, then. Let me ask you, Lakshmi, are you able to tell us now who you wanted to work with, or would you like a minute or sleep on it before you decide?
I think I'm like in between two people, so let me feel into it because it's obviously like intuition for me. I feel like I have a good idea, but I'm like on the fence. Do people ever work with two VAs?
Yeah, absolutely. Other clients are getting 3 on the spot.
Yeah, because I really feel like Anne and Rochelle are the the same but different, if that makes sense. So so I don't know where to go there.
Okay, well, if you feel that they are a good fit for your business, they can definitely help you with that. And they can start for probation. So we have
Okay.
30 days probation period here in QVA. So if you think whoever excels with these 2 ladies, then you can give
Well,
them
and
for.
hopefully I'll get to the point where I can afford 40 hours instead of 20, and then I can have 20 and 20. So that works.
The minimum
I'm all
hours
about
for QVA is 20 hours.
being generous, right? Okay, so is that an option? And then we can talk about who will want to work on what project, I guess.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Well, congratulations, Anne and Michelle.
And thank you, ladies, as well, Renee and
Yeah,
wait, am I saying the right
Thank you,
name?
Lakshmi.
Jenny and
Yeah,
Ren.
I'm like Renee and Jen, thank you so much too. I'm like actually blown away that you all have this much knowledge and expertise because you all look so young. And I'm like, wow, if
Absolutely,
only
right?
I had that expertise when I was that young. But I guess that's the kind of the world we live in now too, right?
Yeah, easy access for all the informations. Well, you don't have to worry about them, Lakshmi. We have a lot of clients line up for interview, so they are already lined up for them. So they should get their own clients soon.
You for sure will. And I have people in mind already for me to be sending. So
Wow, that's great. We
yeah.
would love that. Well, thank you so much for your time, Lakshmi. Thank you,
Okay,
Adrian,
thank you, ladies.
and
Thank
congratulations.
you.
Thank you so much.
I'm excited. I'm gonna
Thank you.
get some shit done. Jason
Yeah.
has that get shit done thing. I was like, yes. So I just started doing his 10-day 100 leads thing, which was like a lot yesterday. I was like, oh my God, like I created my graphics. You guys will probably laugh at them, but anyway,
Mhm.
it
Yeah,
was a lot of work for one day.
let's use the chat for our schedule on onboarding call, Lakshmi, okay?
Okay,
Thank
sounds
you.
perfect.
All right. Have a
Thank you
great
so
day.
much.
Bye.
Happy day or
Happy
night or
day.
whatever it might be.
All right, see you.